I really liked the original Yoshi's Woolly World on Wii U. It was a fun, soothing, colorful experience that not only better realized the fabric aesthetic of Kirby's Epic Yarn, but was the best Yoshi game since the original Yoshi's Island. Now, it's been ported to the 3DS much like the port of Hyrule Warriors. The difference is that the idea of putting it on a handheld works much better in this case. So rather than a full review breaking down every aspect of Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World, this review will focus on what changes the game has seen. If you want to know my full thoughts on the original game, please check out the link in the description. The story is still the same, with Kamek kidnapping most of the Yoshis by turning them into rolls of fabric that then have to be rescued over the course of 6 worlds. It's simple, cute, and all the levels from the Wii U version are here and accounted for. The most noticeable change, of course, are the graphics. While they obviously lack detail, the levels still pop with color and well-designed secrets. It's an acceptable downgrade that never bothered me, and it looks especially great on the new 3DS XL, which runs at 60 frames per second compared to the normal 3DS's 30. But otherwise, there's no difference. The hub and level selection has been changed as well. Rather than wandering around a 3D plane, the levels are presented in 2D. While it's not as visually impressive as before, it is a lot quicker as levels and options can simply be selected with the touchscreen. It keeps things snappy, even during levels. Before, different power badges that Yoshi could use had to be bought with beads before taking on a stage. Now they can be chosen during it in order to better protect yourself against hazards or for that little extra boost. Likewise, the same can be done for the Llama Mode, just like before, but now it has a new function in addition to Yoshi's wings and invulnerability. The Poochy Pups will join him and serve 2 functions. They're infinite ammo for him to throw, and they'll search out secrets so you don't miss any. It definitely holds your hand more than before, but it's a good mode for young kids just learning how to play games and is entirely optional. Speaking of secrets, there has been a slight change to the rewards. Whereas the Wii U version had 20 stamp patches hidden amongst the beads in each level, now they're pencil patches. Instead of stamps, players are rewarded with unique designs to use for their own craft Yoshis. You can customize it however you want so that the Yarn Yoshi is uniquely yours. At least in professional mode, which, to be honest, I just wasn't very good at. Fortunately, that's where the pencil patches come in. As you collect more, new preset designs will be unlocked, providing Yoshis that are different than the ones saved during the game. The rest of the new content naturally focuses on Poochy. Each time you defeat a world's mid-boss, a new Poochy level is unlocked. Here you play as Poochy in a new auto-runner stage based on levels that Yoshi has gone through with the goal of collecting as many beads as possible. After the first time, challenges are unlocked, which provides a reason to replay them, along with a new function of getting a flower at the end of a Yoshi stage. This unlocks the Gold Rush version of Poochy, where he chases a Lakitu through the level while it drops a stream of beads. It's a fun little distraction from the normal levels, and I enjoyed the slight challenge. Unfortunately, I was not provided the new Poochy amiibo to check out its new functions. However, if you do purchase it, this will unlock a time attack mode for the Poochy levels and unlock special Poochy skins. If used during a Yoshi level, Poochy will join in to help, though this can be done normally with an eventual power badge. Otherwise, the amiibo functionality is the same. The only content removed from the game is the co-op mode, which is a shame, but not a huge loss, at least as far as my own gameplay habits. Finally, there's the Yoshi Theater where Yoshi and Poochy shorts can be watched. A new one is unlocked each day as long as you've seen the previous short and answered a simple question. Get it right and you get a small bonus of beads. They're certainly adorable and fun to watch, but don't really add much to the gameplay. Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World is still a great game that I had fun with. While there are a few downgrades to fit it on the 3DS, none of them feel like a detriment to the overall experience. And the new Poochy content is fun for what it is. I still like it a lot, but I'm not sure whether it's worth a double dip. If you're just worried about missing the extra content, you're not missing much. I would recommend this to people who have already played if they want to take it on the go. But for newcomers, it's a great entry in the Yoshi series with some fun bonuses. Check it out if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Game Explained for more on Yoshi and other things gaming.